Hello! Guess what? The swine flu is running rampant where I live right now. Actually, it's running rampant everywhere right now. Like, holy cow, this is quite the year for the swine flu. My nephew was just diagnosed with it. The emergency rooms right now in the hospitals have an 8-hour waiting period. 8 hours. Holy cow. It's overrun by people that are panicked. Just the other day, a 13-year-old boy in Toronto passed away. He just got diagnosed with H1N1 swine flu. In 3 days, he went from good to bad to dead. Holy cow. Just panicked many parents. And therefore, the emergency rooms are overrun by panicked parents that feel their children have flu-like symptoms. And in some cases, they're finding out their suspicions are correct. Now, there's been two children. There's one 13-year-old boy, and there's another one that passed away not that far away either. And very young, around that same age, around 12, 13 years old. And for some reason, there's some kind of rare situation which has happened. But it's not like everybody dropped like flies or anything like that. But what it is there are lots and lots of people are getting sick. Where I work, we have like 300 employees. And already we have a minimum of 10, a maximum of close to 30 people with the same thing, H1N1, have been diagnosed. And they're sick. They're not next to death, they're not dying, they're just sick, you know. Like the main symptoms are fever, diarrhea, sick stomach, nausea. These are the main symptoms. And then it also includes the regular symptoms of flu. But you know, they're just starting to do clinics now for getting the free H1N1 Flu Virus shot. And then there's still the seasonal virus shot too. Last year, like for the last 9 years, I've been getting the regular seasonal flu shot every year. Last year, I forgot to get it. And I got really sick. I hadn't been sick like that in a long time. I lost like over a week and a half of work. That was tough. You know, like, fortunately I have a group plan that protects you for if you get sick. Like, you don't get paid for the first day, but every day after that you get paid. And thank goodness for that, because I was sick. And it was bad. Like, I mean, it just drained and sucked the energy right out of me. I was sick as a dog. And I was the only one. There were several people that worked the same way. So I don't know if I got it from them or they got it from me or whatever. But anyways, I got to tell you though, that sold me on making sure I continue to get the seasonal flu shot. And I'm going to also go in and get the H1N1 flu virus shot as well. Now, some people may say, oh, I don't know, it's supposed to have mercury in it, and your body doesn't like mercury, and blah, 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 blah. There's so many things that are talked about the thing, oh, it's doing this, it's doing that. I'm not sure, there has been a lot, I'm going to find out if it's going to. Well, you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And if you don't want to get it because you think this is a good thing. Don't get it just because you're a sheep following the crowd. Get it because there's reasons in your own mind justified to you for why you're getting it. Don't not get it because you're hearing this and you're hearing that, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people go, hey, I like to put the feelers out there, get all this and that, and pull all this information in, and weigh all the circumstances, and blah, 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 blah. And a lot of those people get really sick and pass it on to so many other people because they were way in the situation already. Be smart. Think about it. Think about it. Don't be stupid. Act like an adult. And act accordingly. Is there pregnant people that you're around? Well, then you need to think about that. Is there young people around where you circleize? That's a word for you. Think about it. Is there older people around? Think about it. Don't necessarily fill your head with all the whatever out there. Just concentrate and think about the things that make sense to you and that aren't just hearsay, innuendo, gossip. You're an adult. Think like an adult. Weigh it properly. Get the information from where the sources are credible and really do offer you the information you need to know. That's important. If you have any kind of problem like asthma or respiratory problems or any other kind of physical situations that are a real concern, you need to really think about what you got to do because you're at risk. Be careful. Hey, Dog Man 17, just throwing out a situation here that is important to us all. Because this is an international thing. This isn't just in Ontario. It isn't just in Quebec. It's not just in BC, British Columbia. It's not just in Minnesota. It's not just in Tennessee. It's not just in Australia. It's not just in China. It's worldwide. Think about it. Do something about it. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Protect the people you work with. Hey, Man 17. Hey, I'm out. Take care. Protect yourself.